Apparently I am live. Am I live? Is it live? Are we live? Are we live and alive? Oh. Oh Jesus, it's warm. 18 degrees. 18 degrees. I didn't realise it was that warm. Hang on, where am I supposed to be going on this? Yeah. It's bloody warm, but it's been very, very windy. I've not been able to get out and do a Dennis Bird cam live for ages. I haven't even fed them for the last few days because as soon as you try and put the seed on the bird feeder, it comes flying off onto the ground, which is fine. You can eat it off there, but the pigeons just end up bullying the little ones, and then we're at danger of having other things creeping into the garden as well, which we don't want. But at some point, hopefully I'll be able to get back outside, and I want to try something. I've got a tripod, so I want to try that and see if I can get better video of the birds feeding. Steve, how you doing, bud? How's things? Ali, how's it going? Yeah, Roy. Yeah, hopefully I'm going to try that. If it's nice tomorrow, I'm off tomorrow, aren't I? It's the weekend. I might try that tomorrow. See if the slightly better camera angle can get us some slightly better pictures, or will it scare the birds off? We just don't know. We can only try. But all week, even when I've got up early, take my daughter to work and what have you, I've looked outside and just it's been far too windy. I might even go and buy some of those bird feeders that you just hang up, and they haven't got seeds in them. Just you can swing about in the trees without anything falling out of them. The ready-made ones, might get one of them instead. See how it goes. Mandy, how you doing? How's things? First one came up as the Queen is dead. No. That's for Sunday. Which, by the way, all the streams that I've done lately have been names of songs by the Smiths. And I thought The Queen is Dead is one that I won't be able to do. But just a couple of nights ago, it came up on the news that Jeanette Charles had died. Jeanette Charles was the Queen's lookalike. If you've seen her in Austin Powers or the Naked Gun movies, she appeared as Queen Elizabeth in those. And she was doing the Queen's lookalike stuff from before I was born. So all I've ever known is Jeanette Charles being the Queen. And she died the other day, aged 96. The same age as the Queen when she died. Just bizarre, but... So when I thought The Queen is dead, yeah, Jeanette Charles, fantastic. You are the Queen is dead. Yeah. So I'm going to have to go back and redo the live for Sunday. Yeah, it's Sunday, isn't it? But I thought it was quite apt. It was quite nice. Louise, how you doing? My phone's going a bit mad. Yeah, gutted. I want to get out and do a little bit, and I'm not able to this week. And I could have gone down to the beach last night, because I ended up not driving. My dad didn't go out, so I could have gone to the beach, but the sky looked a bit shit, to be honest. Looked a bit moody. So yeah, no Dennis Bird cams and no beach streams. No wonder I've been feeling a bit annoyed. I haven't been able to get out and get amongst it. But we will do. Tomorrow I'm going to try it, unless it's too windy, at which point I might end up down by the beach. And I need to get out walking, but my knee is absolutely killing me. Steve, no worries, mate. It's alright, I've almost fell asleep during my lives too, to be honest. Jackie did as well, didn't she? She apologised for it. Just these things happen, mate. Yes, and Ali did wear you out. Ali in the hot tub is more than most men can handle. Ali, of course, has now received her Bears Paws t-shirt. Despite T-Mill being anti-Irish racist bastards. Still haven't heard anything back from them. But you've got it, so happy days. Jinx, just speak of the devil and there you appear. Just saying, you fell asleep during the last stream as well, didn't you? It must be me. I'm like a fucking mogadon. How are we all doing anyway? Are we all doing okay? Jesus, this is warm. 18 degrees, man. But it's grey, it's overcast, it's moody. Looks like it can rain at any moment. And it's windy. Yeah, you know what Ali did, didn't she? Booted you out of the hot tub because Thomas arrived. Bang out of odour. Shotter, how you doing, bud? How's things? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm just waiting for my daughter to finish work. This has been a very, very long week for her. Longer for me, obviously. And next week's going to be even worse. Long days. On top of me having to do more phone rota in work, so I won't be able to get out and pick her up and stuff like that, which is a pain in the arse. Yeah, but I need to go for a walk at some point today. My knee is killing me. I've had the Voltarol on it last night and this morning. Cramp in the calf. Knee has been throbbing, but I still need to get out and do it. I need to work on it. I need to improve the muscles. If the muscles improve, it'll take care of the knee. Although I'm still convinced I need surgery on it. Which is all kinds of ball ache, isn't it, really? Ali needs options. Plenty of them in that gaff. Plenty of them. I need to do some work on the Bears Paws this week as well, this weekend rather. I need to refurbish some of the rooms and stick them on the stream so you can see them. The place seems to be expanding every other week. Do you ever use freeze gel? I've got deep heat rub and I've got Voltarol, but I've got no freezer spray at all. No freeze gel. I used to keep a really cheap bag of peas in the freezer, written on "do not eat," and I'd use that all the time on football injuries, but I've got nothing like that at the moment. I will get some later on. I will definitely get some when I go to Tesco. I know they do it actually. Ali, you need a little bit of Steve in your life, a little bit of Thomas by your side. It's that little bit of Mambo number 5, is it? Bears Paws can wait. It can't, it can never wait. It's what I look forward to. It's marvellous. It's a thing. It's a proper thing now. It exists. It's out there in the ether. Which, it's funny, going back and looking at some of the recent lives just before the Bears Paws kicked off. It doesn't look right anymore, it looks completely different. Let the renovations sit for a couple of weeks to get more free time. Those don't take long at all, to be honest with you. Some of the Jeff Kippers and horror stuff takes a while, but making rooms for the Bears Paws takes no time at all. AI is quite good with that, to be honest with you. You put in a prompt, you press ding and off it comes. Oh, speaking of which, that's another thing I need to do this weekend. More music. Apparently in the paid version of Udio, which is the AI music app that I've been using, you can upload your own music to it and then it expands it and makes it into a song. So I might just go back and start uploading some of my own stuff and see what comes up with that. Got all my own lyrics and stuff, and then eventually I need to start practicing to try and get better. Well, better. I need to start practicing so I can actually use a keyboard. I'm not stupid. I understand how music works. All those decades of playing guitar. But it's weird. One-handed. Probably better for me playing one-handed. I should be able to play something on there. Just little melodies, if nothing else. But I want to start recording some of my old songs. Who knows? This time next year could be a famous gobshite. There you go. Yeah. Jinxie, you're too tired these days. Do one at a time. There's plenty to choose from there, but yeah, you can choose one at a time. Mandy, yes, you are having a mare. You did start something on Insta because it popped up on my screen, which was slightly confusing. Same as me yesterday. vidIQ, which is a YouTube guru channel, we're doing a Discord live, and I didn't realise it was a Discord one. So when I accidentally clicked on the join, it started jumping out my phone dead loud. And then I thought, I'll switch it off. I'll just swipe off the program so it's not working. And I did that, and someone's voice came flying through my phone again. I had to switch the entire phone off just so I could switch off fucking vidIQ's call. Ridiculous. Your Irish charm. And alabaster skin, which I've now seen. No, not as dodgy as that. Our Ali has, as I say, has got a Bears Paws t-shirt, of which she sent a picture. Looking very good as well, has to be said, Ali. Looking very good. You were trying to share this. Much appreciated, much appreciated. I need the watch hours, it's getting closer and closer. What is it now? 478 something, I don't know. So it's getting stupidly close. But you will see more of me, obviously. Loads more ninja streams, loads more bird cams when the wind gets lighter. I want to just get it sorted, get in the program, and then just carry on grinding to a 4,000er. But getting that first thing over and done with is going to be fantastic. It's better as you not setting the background on Teams calls. I've stopped taking Teams calls in work with the video on. I've warned them. Which is, it's stupid now as well, because I've got a great background. I could actually have all kinds, I could have the merch pinned behind me. See if anyone in our work fancies buying Bears Paws merch. They wouldn't, obviously they wouldn't. Send you the picture of Ali, Steve. I can put it in the RDA, okay. Does that mean I can also send it to Steve as well? I will do that if that's okay with you. I wouldn't want to send pictures of people without their permission, so. Jinxie, you find all the different channels gets too much for you? It does. I've absolutely no idea how the likes of Dan manages with the amount of stuff he's got going on at the moment. I've only got one channel to manage. And then I'm in a couple of group chats on Instagram, a couple of group chats on WhatsApp, and even that gets too much. It's all too much, man. Be gentle with the pic. Right, I will send it as soon as I come off the live. You'll be able to see it. I'm quite happy because seeing the Bears Paws being repped in the rep of Ireland, you know what I mean? Fantastic. Got to get that word out there. I'm sure if more people stumble into the place, they'll enjoy it for what it is. Yes, remember you're a fiery redhead, you are. Our little ginger ninja. Ready to cause kerfuffles on anybody who annoys you. I like them trains. Oh, Jesus. Do you know what? I might even go and get that freezer spray or freezer gel a little early, because this is pissing me off. I have to do, today I'm alright, I only have to do an hour on the phones for work, but 3 times this week I've had to do 3.5 hour stints where I'm not really able to get up and move around much, and it's ruining my leg, my bad leg. I need to beat myself up over that and actually do sort of more standing at me seat. Right, Steve, I can give Jackie a number as well, if you're okay with that. Hot and cold contrast bathing, always good. My dad taught me all about that. Obviously being an ex-footballer, they did it all the time. Buckets of hot water, buckets of cold water with ice in it, and just dink in between. Opens up, constricts, opens up, and then gets rid of all the hematoma. Chinese tiger balm. I did have some of that somewhere. I've got to be careful though, obviously being a fella as well, not to get stuff on your hand. I only use one hand for everything. Remember that. One hand for everything. So if I rub something in, it's got to be completely gone before I go and avail myself of bathroom facilities. You know what I mean? Little of a cold bath this week. Kirsty, how you doing? Yeah, I need something. I'll have a look. I'll go to Tesco. Hit the like button. Smash that like. I hate that phrase. Smash that like button. Hit the notification bell. Nah. If you like what you're seeing, just keep an eye on the channel. That's all you need to do. Likes are appreciated because it helps push it further. It helps tickle the alga. How many fucking trains are coming past here? They're every 15 minutes in that direction, every 15 minutes in that direction. So, every 7.5 minutes there should be one going past. Just, I don't know, is it rush hour? Is it rush hour? It is rush hour, of course. Ugh. That's why there's loads of them. But yeah, when I go back, I've got to finish work. I haven't finished yet. I'll finish at 7, and then at 7 I'll go to Tesco and I'm going to see what they've got. And I need a walk. A walk around Tesco always does me good because it's a massive shop, and what I need is at every different bastard corner of the shop. I will do that. That'll get me steps up. We've got the running machine in the conservatory, so even when it's windy or horrible and raining, I could get on there. But I've been so bloody knackered recently. The freeze gel is menthol. Absolutely menthol, man. Yeah, wash your hands as soon as you've done it. Don't touch anything. I've had that mistake in the past. I do use a lot of deep heat rub and Voltarol and other things that burn. And of course, parts of the male anatomy are quite sensitive. Jinxie just finished watching me reels. Thank you very much. Not been able to meet, I was seeing that earlier, not been able to meet Kirsty and Spencer. It's a shame really, innit? If my knee hurts in Tesco, go to the freezer section. Always a good idea. I can lie on the floor with a bag of frozen peas on my knee. And if anyone says anything, fuck off, I'm disabled. Works. It's needed, it's needed. I'm sick of feeling sore. And there is nothing worse so far that I've found than having altered sensation in the leg, which is hypersensitivity and numbness at the same time, and then getting cramp in your calf, all in the same leg. Sore knee, cramp in the calf, hypersensitivity and numbness, all at once. Especially 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. You have to jump out of bed and try and stretch your calf muscle. It is an absolute bar ache. Repulsive. Kirsty, you needed your bank card for the public transport. Oyster card's got no Dwayne Eddies on it. I do like that about London, the fact that you can just take your bank card and tap in and out. I think that is coming into Liverpool soon, which it should do. It's handy. I mean, it'd be nice to go and actually buy a ticket off a person, speak to them, good morning, how are you? Things like that. But if the train's coming in, just tap and on you go. Speeds thing up a hell of a lot. Oh, Louise, you had an old man come into the chemist asking for something for his piles. He tried Fiery Jacks and it didn't help. But he got him up and down, didn't it? Got him moving. Fucking hell. That's, yeah, Fiery Jack is, it's like a horse liniment, isn't it? A deep heat rub. Mental, very, very burny for muscles. Yeah, you don't want to be putting Fiery Jack on your farmers. Absolutely not. On your Johnny Giles, yeah. It's something that the players used to play tricks on each other with. If they were getting a massage, only covered by a towel, the next thing you know, someone would walk past and get a handful of it and slather it on your lower bits. That's what footballers do, obviously. Louise, it's coming up, it's coming up, it's there. You're going down, not up, you're not, you're coming up, it's there. And you're doing well. Level 8, you are almost into double figures. I can't believe the amount of time, genuinely, the amount of time you people have spent watching me talking shite. It's amazing. Days and days on end. I'm touched. Yeah, put it in their underwear. It happens quite a lot. And you only start to realise when you start breathing a bit heavier and what's going on here. And you can't even get under the cold tap because even that just makes it worse. There we go, here's the child, right? So, cheers, and I will see you later, as always. Get in the car, sit down, shut up. Piss off!